Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Shein haul. So lots of little goodies, so let's go ahead and get into them. I just got this box just like 2 days ago, okay? So I don't have any prices because I'm not next to my computer. I'm sorry, but you get to see everything that I got. So this first thing is this beautiful ribbon, and look how much they sent. I got 2 of them, and I thought I could use this not only for clothing. Beautiful, look at that. It has like this beautiful bronze with this deep rich red. Look at that, and look how much they sent. Yeah, this was insane. This is a huge amount. So I did get 2. I figured I can use it not only for dollhouse miniatures, clothing, and a few, maybe home decor, pillows, and all kinds of stuff, because I didn't know it was going to be this much, so that was like a really good find. Let me put it back inside this little bag so it doesn't unravel. These bags are very convenient. Now, if I want to say this might have been just like $2 or $3. I don't think this was $1 ones. They do have some that are just $1. Let me put it in my bag. Okay, the next thing is I got this really nice roll of pearl. Now, I'm going to be getting more crafty. If you saw my last 2 videos, I shared some crafty goodness. So, Shein is a good place to find DIY items. This is a nice roll of pearl, as you can see. And then you just hot glue it down, and you use it on whatever you need it for. Okay? So that was a really nice find. And most of the stuff I only paid between $1 and like $3. 4 maybe at most, okay? But I know this one was cheap. I think this might have been 2. I could be incorrect. Don't hold me to it. Now, I know I have 2 of these. Okay. Now, these are lion's head beads. And they come like that. You see that? So if we pop it open, just so you can see a little close-up, I figured I can use these for my dollhouse miniatures. I can use it for, the doors. There we go. So you can see it a little closer. The doors. I can use it on furniture, all kinds of stuff, because they're so detailed and so little. Even the back has hair on it. Look, I know, it's crazy. That was such a cool find. So there goes one. So I got 2 packs of those, because a lot of times their things sell out, and then I go back to get it and it's gone, it's sold out, and I don't see it again. So if I like something, I always have to get the 2 packs. The next thing are these small, I know what these are called, and I'm like going through the brain fog of the sea. But this is for jewelry, but you can also use this for all kinds of other projects. It's a little bit on the smaller end, and that's what I was looking for. I like the fact that you get so many inside of a little container. How convenient is that? Super convenient. Love it. The next one are these really pretty wooden beads. Now these have, I know I keep going like this, I'm sorry guys. These have this really pretty design on them, and I wanted to use these again for like dollhouse miniatures. They almost look like salt and pepper shakers, right? All it's missing is like that little grinder thing if I wanted to do like a grinder look. I know, right? But then you can use these for legs. You can use these for furniture. You can use this for so many different things. So this was like a cool one to find. It was a good amount. Then I found these little babies, and this has like a flower type look to them. As you can see, these are really tiny, super tiny. So they're great for those little special details that really add a touch. This is for jewelry, but I'll use it for jewelry and my hobby for dollhouse miniatures as well. I think I only got 1 bag of that because I didn't know how small they were going to be. Then I found several of these. Let me see if I can find these. These are DIY. Okay, I'm trying to pull them all out because I got them in different designs. These are all like DIY earrings. But I use these for dollhouse miniatures because of the design of them. I think I got, just dropped 2 of the things I got to share with y'all. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So these are earrings, and they come like this, and then the back where you know goes through your piercing has this red cover, which looks like a candle to me. So I love picking these up. They come in different designs, and you could do different things with them. Set them up with flowers around there. Put it around like a wreath around the middle. You could do all kinds of things. So this has that rounded look at the bottom. This one had this different type of a look here. Let me see if I can pull it out because I know it's kind of hard to see. Here we go. Okay, so this one has that kind of a look. You see that? So basically, if you wanted to put this against a wall and put like a piece of wood or another piece of gold behind it and put it on a wall, like this, like on a wall, it'll look like a candle, or put a mirror right behind it. There's lots of things you can do. With the different shapes, they allow you to do different things. So now it's that shape. This is the round shape. But these are for making earrings. You're supposed to add your drop to it and your own earring backing, but I use it for what I use it for. That has a rounded look. Okay. And this other one, I got 2 of this one, so I'm going to put that one there. I don't want to be redundant. This one has a smaller rounded bottom, and it kind of looks like the kind that you carry by hand. You see that? Because it has, let me see if I can show you that. You see how it has that? So it looks like the old-fashioned kind that you carry by hand. And normally you just put your drop there with an O-ring, with a little, you know, and then you put your drop. But I'm going to use it for miniatures. Okay, and then this one is a little different. I wasn't too sure about this one. This one's a little bent. We can fix that very easily. This one is like a larger one, as you can tell right here. It's just bigger. Let me see if I can do it like that. It's just bigger. But what I figured I could do is I can possibly make a chandelier with this one because it's so large, and make just like a rounded chandelier that looks like a candelabra type of hanging chandelier, because it does lend itself to being built, because right here, the design of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, the design of it. Yeah. Okay, let me keep it moving because I got some cool stuff to share with you. I know this is probably the boring part for y'all, but this is exciting for me. This is, you know, all this little stuff is what makes my day when I see things I can use for my hobby. Then this one has that type of style. It looks like that. Okay. So lots of things to do with these. Booyah. There we go. Okay. Then let's get into, I bought 2 hats. So you're going to see me rocking these hats. This has that open mesh look with the silver in the back. It is adjustable. It has this distressed type of a look with the silver. I absolutely loved it. And I have a very large head, and this fits me with the adjusting. It fits me just fine. Then the next hat, only about 2, is this one. I fell in love with this look because this is just the, normally you see the white or the silver, sometimes the black rhinestones, but not this color. Not this like copper, really cool copper that has pinks and purples in them. You see that? So I got this one as well. I was really happy about these. Super happy. Then I got some really unusual necklaces. Now this one's actually out of the package. These are going to be a little hard for you guys to understand. But this is a necklace. This is the part you put around your neck. And then it's a very large necklace. Very fashionista, unique, and different. And I fell in love with it. And it's made out of like this rubber. They've been coming out with these really cool designs with this rubber. Fell in love with it. Had to have it because I'm updating my looks. I'm updating my closet. I'm making some changes, honey. Then I found this really cool one. Let me show you this one. Now this one has this really cool rounded look. Again, it's on the rubber, but it has the circles. And let me show you. So here's the back of the necklace, as you can tell. So then it lays like this with all these really cool circles. You see that? And then it goes all the way down with this cool circle look. All right, very cool. Love this. Oh my gosh. And I live. Now I'm going to put this back in my little bag because these circles are like glued on to the rubber and I don't want them to come off by mistake with mishandling. There we go. Then there's this really cool big long necklace as well. This whole rubber look. This just, I love it. I'm just all about these. So here's the necklace part right here. Then it comes down like this into the circle. Then it has like these long tassels and then this long chain-like look to it. And then it's there like that. See that? How cool is that? Woo. I was loving these when they came in the mail. I was like, I hope these are going to work out because I'm looking forward to trying these. Setting them up with some outfits. And then I found an orange one that I thought would be really cool to wear during autumn. The autumn season. Now this one's different. This one, the neck goes here. You see how you pull your head through here. Then this is the bottom piece. You see that? You see that? That's the bottom piece. So I thought that was going to look really cool for the autumn because of the orange. And it has the red and the brown, the navy and the gray. So it has all those colors that it can work with. Yep. Then we put this back in the bag, put it in over here. Then I have this one. Look at that. Look at those colors. Again, this is like the rubber kind. And no, it does not smell. If you guys are wondering, ooh, it's rubber. I bet you it smells. There's no smell. None. None at all. This one is very unique and fun. Again, this goes around your neck right here. This part right here. Then it goes down like this. This is a shorter one. It's not short, but a shorter type look because it has all these fun colors with that really cool design. I know, I love these. I want to buy some, how do you call it, neutral, solid, you know, dresses so then I could put my necklaces on top and let my necklaces, my accessories shine. Let my accessories do all the talking, you know? Then, this is the last big necklace, and I'm going to show you some earrings. That's the last big necklace. So this one has the circles in white. So it's just like the black one, but it's in white. So I'm going to keep it in the bag, though. You already seen the black one. All right, now we're going to go and do, well, let me do this. So they have a, like a health, you know, they have stuff for health, like for sprains and all kinds of stuff. They have all kinds of things on that website. Everything from home to bathroom to health to beauty to clothes to shoes, you name it. They got everything. I actually got 2 pairs of shoes that you're not going to see because they're already in use by my kids. I bought them for my kids. So, yeah, so I got this for my ankle because sometimes I have a very weak ankle and I need that kind of support just to get around. So I bought that. And that's in a triple XL. Then back to, very quickly, back to the DIY fabric. They have a sewing section where you can find a lot of these, okay? They have lots of different ones. I actually have in my cart right now some really cool stuff. I don't know if anything's sold out. I have to look at it. But I do have some things in my cart. I know I went on there yesterday and like 6 things sold out. And I was like, I need to make a decision. Because I need to make a move. So here we go. So this has this beautiful floral. And it's like a cotton. So I figured I can use that for all kinds of things. From home decor to hobby. Yeah, and look how much you get. Look how much they sent. That's a lot. I wasn't expecting this much. This is a good amount, and I think I only paid $1 or $2 for this. This is $1 or $2. They have things that cost more, but I try not to get the things that cost so much. Okay, put that in my bag. Then the next thing I did get, this is the only rubber stamp that I got. This is the only one. And I thought that this was so pretty because they're like bugs. And I thought that these would look really cool with a mixed media look, because I love mixed media. That's like my jam. I really like mixed media. And I thought I could use those for that. See the details? This was only, I think, $1.50. It was like a little oddball number. It was like $1.50. Then, oh, I did have 2 little bags of those wooden pieces. Okay. Then I have this little container, and it has all these different filigree style beads. I'm not going to open it. I just hope that you can see it. It has all these different type of filigree beads, so I can use those for crafting and jewelry making. All in one. I got it in that gold, and I got it in the silver, and these were only $2. For all of this with a container. It was only like $2. So that was well worth it. Then I did get these really pretty earrings here, because I was trying to, I don't really have a whole lot of black earrings because I donated a whole lot of stuff that I just wasn't wearing. If I don't wear it after a while, I'll just donate it. If I don't upcycle it to try to use it to make space for other things, so I can, you know, enjoy what I have. I still have to get rid of some more though. So I got these. These have this really pretty gold and black look to them. You see that? Aren't they pretty? I thought that they were, and they're very light, so they're going to be easy on my ears. So I thought that that was a really pretty set. Let me put them back in here until I can get them on my jewelry holder that I have in my closet, so they don't get messed up until they can find their home. Then for those big necklaces, I did buy these really cool funky earrings that kind of match, because it does have that same look. It has that same look of, it's the same rubber. I did get 2 of these because I wanted to make sure I had a backup pair in case something happened to the other. So I can literally wear these for a lot of those necklaces. And there's that one set that has all these colors. So I wanted to share that with you as well. Let me take one out because it looks better outside of packaging, right? There we go. So they'll look like this. And then it has like the silver components. Yeah, and the super light. So I wanted to get those, and like I said, I got a backup pair just to make sure if one gets messed up, because these I think sold out. When last time I looked, I didn't see them on there anymore. So I think they sold out, understandably so. Let me try to put them in here gently because I don't want to mess them up. There you go. Get back in your bag, girl. Get back in your bag. What you got in that bag? And they were cheap too. I think these were only $2 each. Then I got this really big pair. I mean, look how big these are. Yeah, and they're black. And I didn't know they were going to be this big, but I like it. It has this matte look to it, as you can tell. It's a really cool matte look. And they're not that heavy. My daughter was loving on these, so I might give these to my daughter. I'm not too sure, because she saw them and she was like, ooh, I love those. So I have to figure that out. Oh, here's another thing from the candle things that I tried to buy. Okay, now here's a really pretty one that was $1. I remember these were $1. And I love this wood look. You see that? And they feel like air. They're so light, and it's like wood. This beautiful design. So if you can see, you can see right through them. Yeah, it's this beautiful design. Really pretty. Very pretty. And here we go. Let me put this in here until I can put these away. Wait a minute. Alright, let me see. Okay. Then I got these pins. Okay. These eye pins. They're called eye pins. Yeah. So there you go. I got them in silver. Huge package of those. Then I got this design in black. And as you can see through them, the design. You see how beautiful that is? So I got these. So they'll look like that when you have them on. If you have your hair up, you'll be able to see see right through them. It's just a beautiful design, and they feel lightweight like air, which is awesome for my ears. Then in the DIY section, they had these pendant, these little pendant right here. So they look like that, and you could make it into a pendant. You put whatever you want here in the middle. But I was looking at these, and I was like, I can use these as little plates. I just have to cut this little part off and use it for my dollhouse miniatures. So that's what I got it for. And I could put any kind of paper, you know, decorative element in the middle. Then I got this earring in the brown. That's so pretty. I love this earthy brown color. And you can tell they're nice and big, but they feel like paper. And you can see right through them. Beautiful design. Just really pretty. This earthy brown color. Then I've got, and I have 3 shirts. I'm not going to show you the shirts because you're not going to be able to understand them because it's such a small space here on my desk. So I might do something different to show you those, okay? But not today. Alright, then I got, oh, these are these really cool leopards. These are like bead leopard, not bead, they're pendants. They look like pendants. Let me pull this. Pull 1 or 2 of them. Oh, they're falling out everywhere. You see how they look? You see that? Yeah, so I could just cut that off and use them in my dollhouse. Put like a little piece of wood underneath of them, and they look like little statues. You can use them for a lot of cool different design things. I didn't know how big they were going to be, and this is like a perfect size for dollhouse miniatures, for like a little miniature statue. So I might go back to see if there's any more and order one more little bag. Then I got these really pretty earrings. I thought these are so cute. So these have this metal hammered look to it. There you go. Really pretty, as you can tell, with these little turquoisey little beads. Super cute. And they're lightweight, which I am loving. It's making me happy. Then this one. Oof, my leg is hurting me. Oof, oh my gosh. Let me adjust myself, you guys. I'm sorry, my leg is hurting. Oof. Okay, and then I got this one like that, and these are so cool looking. Look, so they're black and they're white, and as you can see, they're super lightweight. They're like made out of like a metal. They're so cool looking. So it's a black and white thing. I figured I can use these with those really cool necklaces as well. If I want to, you know, carry off that kind of look, honey, I can. Then, oh my goodness. Then I got these in the gold that look like little florals, just like in this silver. I got this one with this design. I know it's starting to get really long here, so I'm trying to hurry it up. Then I got this really cool looking ring that's a little different. I know, you're like, girl, that's not a ring. It is a ring. I kid you not. It is a ring. And I'm going to do this so I can show it to you. It's supposed to be adjustable. Let me see. There we go. So it depends on what ring finger you want to wear it. This is like an 8, so as high as it would go as an 8, not anything bigger than an 8, because that's like an 8 right here. But if you put it here, for me, it should be more of a dangle. But my fingers are so big, so I might wear this on my pinky so it looks more like a dangle. So the little pendants, the little charms will dangle, yeah. I got that size 8, you know. Then this one right here. This really cool looking peacock. I'm not too sure. Oh, it does fit. Cool. Really cool looking peacock with all these beautiful rhinestoney beads. And I love how it goes from here to all the way down here. I love that. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have this.